Welcome back, Stingers. 2024 is going out with a bang. In this series, I'm answering the internet's most asked questions about Scorpio. And since I am a Sun, Moon, Stellium, Pluto, Mars dominant, I think I'm pretty qualified. Are you ready? How do you know if Scorpio is in love? I've never really used that terminology, and the traditional definition of this in love, I've never been there. I have never experienced that in the past. I would say you have to have gone through so many deep things with me for me to even respect you, for me to look out for you, for me to care for you in a way. You know, if Scorpio is in love, they're going to take care of you. We are fiercely protective of people we care about in a multitude of ways. Not in the ways that other people are like, I'm protective. It's like, yeah, okay. Like, people won't even have access to you. Like, we care about your future, like your whole entire life, and we'll help you get there. Scorpios are one of the biggest healers. And so we can get you through some things. And if there is a love there, which has to be cultivated over a period of time, then you will know that. I would just say that, like, you will know that. And for those of you who are in relationships with Scorpios right now, or have been in the past, don't you dare come into these comments and lie and say that you were not protected and taken care of more than anybody you've ever met in your life. Because I know that's not true. Next question. Do Scorpios fall in love easily? Absolutely not. In fact, let's digest this word love, right? Because it means something different to everyone. Some of you guys think that love is the tingly feelings between your legs. Some of you guys think it's butterflies in your stomach. None of that is love, by the way. That is all teenage hormones. And the feeling is cute. It's fun, isn't it? You're like, oh my gosh. And they're like, oh, I'm in love. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Because love is a growth. Love is, and you know what? Who am I to make the definition? Who am I? Let me shut up. My interpretation, I'll give you that. My interpretation is so much deeper. There has to be some sort of layers and levels to us ripping each other apart and knowing each other so well and caring about each other to the extent of that we take on a responsibility to each other. Now it's my duty to care for you, and I care about your well-being apart from being sexually turned on. Like, that's not even in the conversation. And this is something, if any of you guys are from cultures who have arranged marriages, you guys know what I'm talking about. You meet somebody, you don't know them from a slice of bread. And over time, by just understanding each other, building a respect for each other, and then later on, like, the love comes later. Love comes later after you have built enough respect and enough care where now you have a responsibility to each other that goes beyond any type of bubbly feelings. Like, that's what it is. It's like a parent to a child. They're responsible for you. They care about your outcome. They care about your future. There's a duty there. My interpretation of love is that it is so far down the road that is something you can't have in a month. I don't even think you could develop it in a year. I think there's so many layers to us, and there's so many things that we're going to go through in life, and that person has to want to go through them with you and grow with you as you break down all the layers. So I think that if that isn't happening, unlike other zodiac signs who throw around the word or who may, consider love jumping in the bed in a couple of months and, you attach to each other because of those things. Like a Scorpio is never going to really attach to you like that. And even if they use the language, you'll notice that the actions aren't there. I'm telling you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. I'll see you at ScorpioSunScorpioMoon.com, where you can take a quiz to see what type of Scorpio you are. Then book a master chart reading where I break everything down on an astrological level. You can also purchase my course, Becoming Fabulous, buy my books, and shop my pop-up shop. Otter Spirit is being generous, giving 20% off their amazing healing crystal jewelry. I have the Scorpio pack. Use the link below for your discount and let me know in the comments which one you purchased.